Women are the backbone of society, playing diverse and vital roles that shape families, communities, and the world at large. They are leaders, caregivers, innovators, and changemakers, contributing to every sector from education and healthcare to business and politics. Women nurture future generations while breaking barriers and redefining societal norms. Their resilience, empathy, and strength drive social progress and foster inclusive society. Recognizing their contribution is essential to building a fairer, more equitable world where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. Walk through the journey with me as I had a one-on-one interview with the founder of Raliat and Nako Abdusalam Foundation in celebrating 2025 International Women's Day with the theme For All Women and Girls, Rights, Equality and Empowerment.
It's very interesting that over time, the United Nations and so many female groups have decided to create an International Women's Day, which the men have also created there. It's a day to discuss, to advocate for more rights for the girl child, and also to discuss problems and how solutions can be met. Our oppressive men comes from our traditional beliefs all over the world, both white and black. It's just inherent in man's nature traditionally to think women are second class citizens. Traditional beliefs right from time has made the male a woman to be subservient to the male in each setting. When they are discussing family issues, you hear no women should be here. When they are discussing things that would affect even the woman and the children in the home, you hear it's not for the women's ears. When they are doing burial rites, they put the women in very uncomfortable roles. So you can say that from tradition even to the exposure, women have always been disadvantaged. And then also the fact that in the workplace, you limit all over, even in political circles. You can see in Nigeria, we've not yet produced a female governor. Is it that there are no females that can take that position and execute it properly? In short, in the history of Nigeria, this has been the worst number in the House of Senate and also in the legislative arm and of governance. So we look at all these things and see that there's a strong bias against it. Tradition is what kind of oppresses women. Religion does not, acts not. Instead, religion rebels women. You can see that all the prophets that God brought to this world rebels women, respect women. But our oppressive men comes from our traditional beliefs all over the world, both white and black. But religion came to show respect to women. So I don't believe there's any religion on earth that oppresses women. I believe that it's just inherent in man's nature traditionally to think women are second class citizens. We found out that in politics generally, women are even scared to take part due to violence, sexual harassment. And it has played out in every girl child life. I won't even say I'm talking from personal experience. You find out that sometimes you don't reach your goals because you cannot give something for something.
On how women can break barriers and stereotype tradition that plagues women in the society.
Talking about experiences that I've sat on the round table and heard women discuss the limitations to businesses, the limitations to grow politically, even in communities. You know, when they are discussing politics, if you see one woman there, you should know that the woman is there maybe because her husband is a stronghold politician or her father is a stronghold politician. It's not based on the merit of what you can put on the table. Groups, my foundations, with the things that I'm involved in, is to continually look for roundtable settings, free roundtable settings for women or in all walks of life to take part of it. And most times partner with government agencies to carry out this thing. There's nothing bigger than information and communication. Sometimes most of us don't have the right information to achieve the right thing. So we need to continue advocacy. You can't run away from it. Creating opportunities and advocacy to young girls and women. These are the opportunities that are left for women. It is all conversation. That is the starting point. Conversation, then empowerment. Because you want a woman to fight for the right and they don't have the right tools to do so. So we start with the conversation, then we start to lead them towards empowerment. that if you are empowered, you can achieve this, you can achieve that. And then after empowerment, create opportunities. Those are the 3 steps: advocacy, empowerment, and opportunity.
In her conclusion, she stated that most women are scared to take part in politics due to violence and sexual harassment, as sometimes women don't reach their goals because there are limitations facing women in the society which needs to be addressed.
Continue to expose our men to. We cannot achieve equality for women without carrying the men along. So we must advocate to the men to try to give equal opportunities to their females. It's very key and very important. Circumstances and times have shown that there have been positions that women have taken over and done excellently and better than the men. So with time, it's going to change. It's just going to take a while. We just continue to have table discussions about it. And we don't only discuss at a high level. We need to start from the lower level, from the communities to the primary schools, to the secondary schools, to the universities. And then we talk about to the business owners to give the same equal opportunities for men and women that are working in their business, equal pay, equal rights, equal situations for them.